I know everything I bring to the table. So if that doesn't make you want to slow down, sit down, and eat, then I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want my entree, you can't have my snacks. As I get older, I am really starting to develop an irritation with those pop-in people. You know, those hey stranger text people. Those people who only think about you when you post on social media. I have made a new rule for the people in my life. Feel free to borrow it. Matter of fact, I insist. If you pop up, don't fade out, because I just might lock the door behind you. I know everything I bring to the table, and the crazy part is I haven't even fulfilled my full potential. I'm not even close. So if that doesn't make you want to slow down, sit down, and eat, then I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want my entree, you can't have my snacks. Think about that. Could you survive off of snacks? You might be able to survive, but how strong will you be? How healthy will you be? Well, your relationships are the same thing. Your relationship cannot survive off of snacks, off of these occasional pop-in, pop-outs. And you may think, well, it's not that serious. It's just somebody to talk to. They make me laugh. You know, when I'm bored, it fills in the time. But what you don't realize is that every time you allow them to just pop in and you entertain it, your market value decreases. You're too valuable to settle for a pop-in. So don't even leave the room for people to start creating that habit when it comes to you. There was a guy that I dated recently, and he was perfect. When I tell you, it was the perfect situation. But my timeline for developing a relationship was a little more mature than his. He wasn't quite ready for the serious relationship that I was looking for. And how many of you know that the right person at the wrong time is still the wrong person? And he occasionally would pop in, pop out. I'm guessing to keep him on my radar, you know, just until he gets ready. When people see your value, but they know they're not quite ready for all you're bringing. So, you know, in the background, they try to get ready, but they don't want you to forget about them, or they try to see if you're like serious about somebody else, if you're dating, you know, stuff like that. And because he was like the perfect guy, I entertained it. I allowed it, because honestly, in the back of my mind, I'm like, if he happens to be ready tomorrow, you know, your girl's on green light. But I had to think about the fact that I'm subconsciously putting myself on pause until he is ready. Most women are this way, if we're really honest, but I can't entertain a bunch of people at the same time if I'm trying to develop something serious with one person. I have to put all my attention and all my focus and energy in one place. And I can be real single girl out here living it up and say, you know, I could still date, and whenever you want to pop in, pop out, that's cool, whatever. I'm still gonna do me. But in the back of my mind, I had to think about the signals that I might be sending to other men who are probably ready for something serious, and I still kind of have him on pause. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to the guys who actually want to take me serious. So I had to make a decision and just be like, you know what? I'm going to lock the door behind you. This is the last time you pop in on me and I entertain it. You have to send the message that my time is too valuable to entertain an occasional pop in. Know where you are when it comes to relationships, and don't entertain anybody who is just not on that same level. Because it may seem harmless, but even the harmless things we do still sends a message. But let's not forget about the people who aren't trying to stay on your radar at all. They're only texting you to see if you're down for some booty. Okay? And all the other people that they text before you either gave them no response or turned them down, which you should be doing. I mean, just be honest for a second and think about it. If you've ever sent out a hey stranger text or something similar, why were you doing it? It was either because you were bored, you had nobody else to talk to, because you wanted some booty, or because you're trying to see if somebody that you liked has moved on. If you think about it, this is going to happen during a time where you are probably in your feelings, because that's just how the enemy works. As soon as we get frustrated or we're in a relationship and we're experiencing a tough patch, or if we're lonely, or if we're freaking out because our best friend just got married, or our sister is expecting a child, that's usually when these pop-ups happen. It's all a trick, and you don't want to be in the midst of it and get tripped up by it, okay? Don't let the hey stranger text strategy trip you up just because you're in your feelings. Now, if you made it this far in the video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with one of your besties. For more topics on relationships, dating, and how to be successfully single, explore more of our channel, watch a little more of our videos, and you can also go and visit our blog at queenlyme.com. Thank you for watching, and I will see you same place next time.